These machines would be helpful for people who never stitched, they never had a sewing machine. You want a basic and safe sewing machine in a budget range of 10,000, and you could use the same machine for your boutique also, or a home boutique also later on. If you are a beginner and you want to know what is the best sewing machine for you, then this video is for you. Why? Because when you visit maybe some showroom or a dealer, or you check out different reviews or online or offline sites where you can check a best sewing machine for you as for your purposes, then what happens? The confusion comes because there are so many models, the features differ, the price may differ, and inbuilt stitches, stitching speed, all there are so many things which are difficult to understand as a beginner. So today the question we are taking is, what is the best, safe and durable good sewing machine for a beginner who has never had a sewing machine? And I take you to my screen. Why? Because I receive these questions on a daily basis, and understanding a person's need, requirement and budget and preferences also. Based on that, when I suggest a sewing machine, that makes much more sense than just randomly say that, okay, buy that, buy the other one, or buy just any sewing machine. Because a sewing machine which may be right for Mr. A or Mrs. A may not be right for your Mr. Y or Mrs. Y. So that's why different stitching lovers have different requirements, different needs, different preferences, different choices and lifestyles. Based on that, of course, the sewing machine, it is important that the sewing machine need and sewing machine must also differ. So let's get to the question. And what was the question by Goldie, and how best we can find out the best sewing machine. So the question was, there is a performer on stitchingworld.com where we gathered some information. Based on that, we suggested the sewing machines to her. So the number one thing, she said she doesn't have any sewing machine right now. So what does she want? What exactly she is looking for in her sewing machine? She wants a machine which is a basic and safe sewing machine, because she is a beginner. So here you can see she has a preference for single machine, and she wants to go for single machine because they are more durable, and her personal choice is single. She wants to buy immediately. She wants to buy this sewing machine immediately, and it is important for her to buy this. So here there are certain sewing machine brands, some companies which are doing very good in India, and out of that, Singer is her preferred choice. Though there are so many sewing machine models available in the country, but her personal preference is a type of sewing machine which she can use for a home boutique, where she could stitch for herself, and she can also stitch for other people also. She can use that machine for stitching other people. So this picture we had added later on, considering this question itself, because without the picture, for some people it becomes very difficult to understand the difference between a manual sewing machine, treadle machine, or an umbrella machine, basic automatic machine, heavy duty machine, a computerized machine, serger, or an overlocker. So in that case, she had chosen this serger, but for a beginner, for home use, home boutique, I say surgery is not the right thing until unless you have a lot of money and you really want to spend on that. You are setting up a home boutique, then it's a good idea that you have a lab boutique or something, and then you want to spend on a home boutique and a serger. Otherwise, it is a good idea to go for a basic home sewing machine. So here, this is her offline or online, wherever she chooses, second hand, old, wherever she chooses, within 10,000 budget she can take. So this is her choice of a sewing machine. So let's find out what she can buy in this budget of 10,000 rupees. So after looking at her needs, we can surely say one thing: within 10,000, she can go for a heavy duty sewing machine. That is a heavy duty. But right now she wants a basic and safe sewing machine, basically, which she's using for the first time. So in that case, in 10,000, there are some very good machines. Even in Singer, she can go for Singer 8280, Singer 1306, 1304, Singer 1408, and there are certain other models also like 4411 also, but that is a heavy duty machine. The machine would be fast and basic limited stitches, but for a home boutique in the long run, that 4411 may be a good idea. But considering the overall profile, what the needs she had expressed, I would suggest her to go for the models that I would suggest it, that are good for home use or a beginner level sewing machines, that are Singer 8280, 1408, 1409, 1304, 1306. These machines would be helpful for people who never stitched, they never had a sewing machine. You want a basic and safe sewing machine in a budget range of 10,000, and you could use the same machine for your boutique also or a home boutique also later on. So all these purposes are met with these machines. Let me know in the comment section if you are also looking for a sewing machine for your home, and what are you exactly looking for. If you want my guidance and want to know what is the best sewing machine as per your need, then I'll give a link to the form, this form below, and you can fill that up. If you want premium services, there also you have a choice to fill that premium services. Otherwise, the form is free and you can avail the free services. Take care. God bless you. See you in the next video.